Look at this store, man. One of the smaller dealerships I've seen, but one of the coolest. I remember this. I remember the history. I remember walking through this dealership my very first time and thinking, this is like no other dealership I've ever seen. I'm sitting with Nathan here, and Nathan's going to give us some of the history on this this beautiful old dealership. You said it's one of the oldest in the country, right?
So it's still in the same family.
Still in the same family. The oldest. His
daughter is still the owner, and she actually just is right here.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Hey, how are you?
Good. I'm Kat.
Kat.
I'm Monty. Monty was my dad.
Monty was your dad. So I think when I came here the last time, y'all were not open. It was closed, and you came and opened up the store for me to come in and meet. So I remember being here pretty vividly.
Mile away, this is a family store.
That's exactly what the story was.
Even now, when we're closed, Eddie's lined up to the phone, and somebody, you know, if it's vanity, no, but if you need something,
yeah,
we can do it for you.
Love it.
Still a motorcycle shop.
Amen. A real motorcycle shop.
Yeah.
I love it.
My family pictures. It's my mother and father's wedding, 1946. Yep. Everybody thinks they're so cool they get married in Sturgis. Well, my mother did it in 46. And over here we have 1938 when my dad went cross country. We found his journal. My sister in 1974 took the same route.
That's history.
So we're born and bred. We got Holly and
amen.
Every one of us, 10 days old, first ride. Dad stuck us in his jacket. And,
that was it.
Yeah.
So you said you have been how many years a Harley dealership out of their 120?
76.
76 out of the 120.
Yeah.
And how many years into it did they even start doing dealerships? I mean, quite a few.
Well, we found the franchise paperwork.
Okay.
$3,600. But he had guaranteed 6 bikes, but he couldn't get bikes for 2 years because the law was just over. Then we found paperwork in 40, because that was 45. 47, he was having his open house, and he wanted 2 motorcycles to be here for the open house. And he had to fight with the factory to get him 2 bikes to put on the floor.
I want to talk about this. What is that up there? That big eagle with the bars? That's, you said, from the 50s?
That's Harley Davidson. It was a private sculpture that made it. My mother, because my dad didn't have any money early on, when she hit 50th anniversary, which was in the 90s, and things were great in the 90s, she threw a huge party. Us kids didn't know what to get her, so we got her that.
That thing is awesome, man. I think that'd be a good back piece tattoo.
Yeah.
I think I need to get that. I mean, this really is truly a motorcycle shop. This is not what you typically see. I'm gonna add a sticker wall right here.
Sweet pea.
Thank you, ma'am.
You've passed the rider's test.
I passed the rider's test. And now they cooked us up a bunch of food. We got New England clam chowder, or if you say it correctly, chowder. And they got us some sausages. Everybody's grubbing down. This is the way the motorcycle family's supposed to be right here, isn't it?
Delicious. Awesome.
It's awesome, right?
Awesome. Camaraderie, great cause.
And the weather couldn't be any better. Right, Federico?
Can't beat good weather.
Doc, good weather.
Perfect.
Look who showed up. The lovely Miss Jody Perewitz. Give me 5.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Do you remember the first time we met? I do.
Sturgis?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you had the coolest sunglasses.
Well, and I had a dog in my backpack.
Yeah.
And you
they
walked
went
up
to bite me.
Went to bite you. Yeah, Scooter almost bit her.
And I thought, I'm such a dog lover. What the heck?
Scooter was an old grumpy biker.
That's all right. Typical.
Yeah, you know.
You fit right in.
Yeah, he fit in good over there.
Yeah.
So Jody is really, I love her work. She's an iconic painter. If you don't know who she is, go check her out. What's your Instagram and Facebook? And
Straight Jody Perewitz.
she is a legend in the motorcycle world. I follow. She rides old motorcycles across the country, paints cool bikes. You've been doing cups. You've been doing all kinds of rad projects.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So you guys got to go check her out. I want to go to your shop. Can we go to your shop?
Yes, please come to our shop. Come check it out.
Can we bring the convoy?
I guess they can come.
All right, man.
Sure.
So you guys want to go visit Jody Perewitz's shop? All right, let's take a little road trip. I'm so happy you came to see me. Thank you so much.
Ditto. Glad to be
Absolutely.
here.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so you're gonna ride with the convoy?
Yeah, I'm gonna hang out in the back.
Let's show them what you got.
Yeah, come check out my FXR. So this is a completely stock, original 94 FXR. My father and I have been chasing this bike for about 3 or 4 years now. It's only got 1,400 miles on it. It's all original. I'm gonna leave it exactly the way it is. I'm not gonna touch it, even though I'm already having a hard time. But I love FXRs, and I mean FXRs is my dad's roots.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
Yeah, so I'm gonna keep this exactly the way it is, so that when I don't have one of my customs to ride, I can chop on this.
Which is what we're gonna do today. You're gonna join the convoy.
Oh, yeah.
On your FXR.
Yeah, we're gonna ride over to Perewitz Cycle Fab.
So it would not be a true old school motorcycle shop if you didn't have some old school motorcycle bikes. And check out Monty's last Harley Davidson. It's an old Pan. And that's the original paint scheme, but one repaint job, right?
In the 80s when they
were
about to stop doing the paint. We got Monty and Kay on the leather.
Too cool, man.
We had it out front, but every guy comes over, the first thing they do is they grab that throttle and twist it.
Yeah, forget that.
We had the case numbers checked. It's supposedly a race motor, but this is a 16 transmission because 15 transmission is supposedly kicked out instead of the regular kick style that we have today, which is this one.
Okay, so you just did something. What'd you just do?
We want to donate the same as everybody else is contributing to such a good cause.
They literally matched the donations that we raised here by everybody here. So big round of applause for the Monty's family. That is, you should not be embarrassed, you should be proud. Okay, this is how the motorcycle community, you say they're an old biker shop, and you can have the small building and you can have the old bikes, but this is a biker community. This tells me you are truly an old biker shop. Match the community's donations. You are amazing. Give me a hug, sister. Oh my God, you all are amazing. So what is our total?
We got $7,798.
On a Monday afternoon, man. Thanks to Monty's. Y'all are awesome.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Enjoy
Thank
your
you.
day.
So that is a first. No dealership has done that. I will say 80 Pharaohs did a nice donation as well, but no dealership has matched dollar for dollar what their customers brought in. That is an absolute first. And just like that, we have arrived at Perewitz Cycle Fab. Yay!
Oh yeah, look at that. DP even got us all coming in.
Oh, he's on it, man. Into the showroom. Here we go. Too cool. All right, so your floor is stickered up. I'm gonna go right over here by my boy Paul Yaffe, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Me and my boy Paul, we'll hang out over here in the corner together.
Okay.
There we go.
Right next to my 28.
Right next to your 28, which is beautiful, by the way.
Yeah, so we're restoring this. I'm just waiting on, we gotta finish my rear fender, kind of making it a little better than what it was.
I like the blue.
Yeah, that's an original color.
Really?
Yeah, and so that's, my point was because you never see a blue JD. So this was the least popular color. And this, believe it or not, this paint is the actual Harley color. And it was my Christmas present. Because a quart of this paint is like $400.
Oh my God.
So yeah, but we were adamant. I mean, we could have matched it, but it's not the same as having the original stuff. So, and everything on this is original. I have the real tanks, real fenders, obviously the motor, frame, transmission. So I want to keep it all original. So you know, we'll have it restored 100% back.
You are
to
such a rock star. That is awesome.
Yeah.
Look at these walls just littered with magazine after magazine after magazine. Here's Jody.
Yeah, they were cool, weren't they? Yeah.
Magazine after magazine.
Yeah.
That wall over there, the same thing, just magazine after magazine.
Yeah, so these
Way
are
cooler.
all just covers.
All
that my
covers.
dad's, yeah, and when we moved here from our old shop, I think he said he's had like over 150 covers. So we had to really pick and choose which ones we were gonna hang up.
Too cool.
I mean, he still has 2 stacks of them.
Unreal.
That, you know, we don't have enough room. You only got so much room.
The Perewitz shop.
This is our spray booth, which, you know, we produce a lot of paint out of the spray booth.
For sure. Working on them over here,
Yeah, this is, we're working on FXR here. And,
huh? Too cool. Look at this. Truly a piece of American history. I hope you guys enjoyed riding with me today. What a beautiful day. True motorcycle enthusiast, true motorcycle culture. And it really shows at the end of the day. You can see the difference. Thank you so much for joining the video, and good luck catching up with me and taking my bike home to your garage. I'll see you all in the next video.